A new fallout this morning after former President Donald Trump's dinner at Mar-a-Lago with Kanye West and a white supremacist.
We've got the white Christian men that built this country the first time, and we'll do it again.
And this is something that we are going to continue to deny, including Holocaust deniers. And let's not forget, when you say things like this, when you do not speak out against these type of poisonous and dangerous kind of remarks or representation, if you will, that is also incredibly dangerous within itself.
Is the White House concerned that a former president, and more importantly, a current candidate for president, is meeting with someone who is known to foster racist and anti-Semitic views?
So look, I'm not going to respond to everything that happens with the former president, but this is something that's important that we speak very clear about, and we speak very forcefully about. This administration, this president totally rejects bigotry, racism, anti-Semitism, and there is just no place for these types of vile forces in our society. We should all be condemning this, and we should be very clear and say it in really absolute clear terms. And again, this is something that we condemn and we will continue to speak out against.
Mr. President, what do you think of Donald Trump having dinner with the white nationalists? What do you think of that, sir?
You don't want to hear what I think.
And he put out 3 statements saying, well, he didn't know Fuentes was coming, which may be true, and he didn't know who Fuentes was, which may be true, but not making any kind of statement about the abhorrent views of this guy.
I think it's just another example of why he is completely unfit to run for president right now.
Well, it's the week after he announced, and obviously he's getting a lot of bad press.
First and foremost, Trump should just say, no, I'm not meeting with Kanye West because I don't want to be associated with anti-Semites. And then to include one of the most dangerous, notorious white supremacists, Holocaust deniers, also anti-Semites, and then to have dinner with them, I just don't understand.
Certainly needs better judgment in who he dines with. I know that he's issued a statement and said he didn't know who those people were, but at any rate, you know, my focus is going to be on investigating the current administration. I think that's where the American people want us to be, and that's where Republicans in the majority are going to be focused.
Seems like a major troll operation, and what I'd be really interested to know is who benefits the most from sending Kanye off to Mar-a-Lago with white supremacists.
Why is it a story that Libby Evans hates?
I hate it because it does not seem to, the story does not seem to be what the story seems to be, if that makes sense. Seems like there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Who connected all of these people? Who suggested that this was a good idea?